My fellow fans of the nabobs for chickens and to adolescent NCAA, it is with a heavy heart I come before you tonight. Our beloved Easter
See, it doesn't get any smaller. Maybe I just need to back up.
Our beloved Easter egg tournament has been tainted. If this were just a case of ruffled feathers, a personal slight, I would bear it for the good of the tourney. But there is a stench of rotten eggs around. 3/4 of the way into the first round, irregularities came up in the drug testing of our eggs. As you know, since 2008, we have tested egg albumin for a variety of foreign substances. This year it came up positive for a number of eggs. It was a hardening substance, women's nail hardener to be exact. At first we suspected the sponsors. We investigated, not just scratching the surface but digging deep. Had the sponsors applied a nail hardener, an Avon product, so only the women over 50 were suspects, and since Grandma P sells Mary Kay, that excluded her. NCAA scientists conferred and determined this was impossible. The hardening agent, almost impossible to believe, was not on the exterior of the eggs in question. It was on the inside of the egg's calcium layer. Yes, it has come to this. We are confronting a case of drug usage in ovo. Flour tested positive. So did Pretty Little E. The scheduled match between Mom and Wildcat Andy was scrubbed after calls to the NCAA by several prominent Las Vegas casinos. There were betting irregularities favoring Mom, at that time still a suspect. Mom had already received a call on this same matter from an anonymous tipster, but she kept it from our investigators for a time. Brackets were scrambled, and one third-round contest was pushed into the second round, with 2 contestants forced to go back-to-back so all our eggs would not be in one basket. To make matters worse, an uninvited egg was in line for a contest in the first round. His battered condition showed he had not been gone over easy. He was a patsy, a traitor, an Eggs Benedict to ensure a win by Mom. Our honor system had become the fox guarding the hen house. And so we have come to this. We have the Final Four. That's something to crow about. I do not want to invalidate the tourney or to devalue it with an asterisk. While fans are shell-shocked by these events, they can still sort out the rotten eggs. However, to make sure the message is heard, I hereby proclaim a lockout to the NCAA and all its subsidiaries effective immediately upon the culmination of this tournament. This includes the Piñata Beaters Association, the PBA, the FTA, the Fireworks Throwing Association, PETA, Pumpkin Eaters and Throwers Association, and WFW, the Wishbone Federation of the World. This lockout shall last 11 months from today and will be lifted on March 27th. By the way, Easter will be April 8th in 2012. Good night and good cracking.